What's up, guys, and welcome back to another brand new video here on the channel. Today we've got for you episode 4 of the My Team Career. We're in Monaco this weekend. It's probably not going to end well, I'm not going to lie. As you saw in the last episode, manual gears. But yeah, let's get into it, shall we? Before we get going as well, if you do enjoy the video, please do drop a like. If you are new to the channel as well, hit that subscribe button. We're trying to hit 100 subscribers here on the channel, so feel free to help us get there. And as always, yeah, kick back, relax. Hope you enjoy it. Let's get into it, shall we? One minor change, not going to lie. We've turned ABS on. Obviously, we're just chopping and changing now with the assist. We're trying to find what sits nicely for us. So we've turned ABS on. We're still on medium traction. We're still on manual gears. I feel like I'm comfortable with these settings. We're still obviously on 90 difficulty, which obviously we found quite a bit of a step up really in Spain. So we're gonna crack on and we're gonna see how we get on in Monaco this week. Obviously, first we do have the gearbox improved materials getting done, which is nice, and we've got a load of other stuff as well. We're gonna quickly go to the R&D department. And we're gonna see what we've got in the recommended streamlined suspension arms. Yeah, 25 days is going to take. But yeah, we've just used all our R&D points. We're going to crack on now. We're going to go to the press interview, apparently, is what we've got coming up. Bloody Will Buxton wants us.
Thanks so much for the invitation to your HQ. Let's have a little chat about the team's performance this season. Upgrades to your facilities seem to have stalled. Is there no more room for improvement, or are you prioritising other areas?
Right, Will. What are you on about? Upgrades to your facilities seem to have stalled. Is there no more room for improvement, or are you prioritising other areas? Just because we haven't spent any money doesn't mean that I'm not going to, like, spend money. I don't realise that I've got money to spend, alright? Right, so, what are we saying? We invest heavily in our staff here. They are our greatest assets.
The second driver seems to be getting much more comfortable with their car. Have you been focusing on their development?
Let's just keep saying this.
Say that in terms of team orders, your career comes first.
My career comes first in the team. There are no team orders here. We've got to consider what's best for the Drivers' Championship. My chances are better. It's my team, so my rules. I'm going to say there's no team orders here.
Been picking up points fairly consistently. Do you think you'll be able to become a challenge to the top teams in the future?
Yes, of course we can challenge teams in the future. All of your departments will know that.
Predictions for your team going into this season?
We're still finding our feet. We're hoping to get some points, challenge the top 3, solid midfield team. We're still finding our feet.
It's been wonderful to spend some time with you. Best of luck out on track.
Cheers, Will. Your voice didn't even move correctly then with your mouth. Right, anyway, Monaco Grand Prix, here we go. I sound like Fabrizio Romano. Here we go. To the race weekend. I'm not going to lie, I am absolutely papping it. The weather is good. 39 laps, though, is literally horrible. Absolutely horrible. As always, we're going to get on with practice. We're going to go out there, get some stuff done. What are the programs? What have we got to do? Track, car amortization, qualifying pace, and race strategy. Hey, at least it's not tyre management. At least it's not tyre management. Right, we're going to go do practice. We'll see you in a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like practice was horrendous. Like 2-3 seconds off the pace. So Monaco's just not for me. Turned out nice again though. Honestly, if we can not be last on the grid here, I'll be very, very surprised. Quality was not pretty. Practice, sorry, was not pretty. I got 0 of 5 on one of them. Like, the track acclimatization one was alright, but yeah, it just wasn't pretty. Here we go then. Oh god, this is awful. I couldn't think of anything worse. At least the weather's nice. Last year on career mode, Monaco, it rained. Mazepin's just gone faster on 12.2. Signs are done on 10. That's alright then. Having ABS is definitely helping us. This tunnel just sounds amazing. I think the amount of times I'm probably going to mention it in the race will be in the triple figures. We've gone wide. I haven't lost the car going through that. I've kind of lost it a little bit there though. Second last corner. Little bounce off the wall, we're behind Mazepin. Pain. Not by a lot, I don't think, but still. I don't think 90 likes me. What's the damage? 0.5 behind Mazepin. I think the difficulty's too high, I'm not going to lie. I'm consistently coming, like, dead last in each session for everything. I feel like we should at least be like 17th, or it should at least feel a little bit easier. We're going to put a fresh set of tyres on and we're going to go again, see what happens. Obviously we're going to be starting last on the grid. God, that tunnel sounds good. I think we've just done a 1-something. I went absolutely head down there. I'm not going to lie, I didn't speak from the final sector. We went head down, and I think we're ahead of someone. We're currently in 19th. Hey, my moaning has set as well. We've wow, we're just ahead of George Russell by 2 thousandths of a second. Ahead of Mazepin, ahead of Latifi. Pretty much level with our teammate. Mick Schumacher is up in 15th, ahead of the Alphas, which is pretty crazy. We're just gonna fast forward 5-10 minutes, and then we're gonna see where we're at. So there we have it. They're classified for qualifying. Lewis Hamilton is on pole. We've got to scroll a little bit further down to find us, unfortunately. There we are, P20. Giovinazzi has taken a 5th-place grid penalty, as has Kimi Räikkönen as well. That is why the Alphas are so far down. Mick Schumacher made it through to Q2. Callum Ilott made it 17th. George Russell 18th. Giovinazzi 19th. Latifi 21st. Mazepin 22nd. We got a bit more company at the back of the grid. We did botch our final lap, obviously. Yeah, we were still 0.4 off 19th Giovinazzi, so it's not pretty, I'm not going to lie.
Good day today. Let's have your
A
take
good
on it.
day. A good day.
It's the start of the season. How do you think things are going to go for you?
With a great team like this, I can't
You
fail.
lost your teammate today. not your day? Your qualifying pace didn't put you at the front of the grid. Will this be a problem tomorrow? You scraped the walls a few times. Were you struggling for grip?
Not gonna lie, it's one of those where you have to do a press conference when you're pissed off at your performance in qualifying. I don't want to be answering these questions then. Right, so here we are. 39 laps of Monaco. We'll see you there.
Nelson Piquet once said that driving the Circuit de Monaco was like riding a bicycle around your living room. And it's not hard to see what he means by that. There's no more prestigious a Grand Prix victory than Monaco, but also none so challenging. We're on the French Riviera once more this weekend at the 2-mile-long Circuit de Monaco. The cars will climb around 40 metres up the hill, past the casino, and then descend downwards towards the harbour through Sector 2. It's a very short run from pole position to the first of the 19 corners at Saint-Devote. And don't expect to see much overtaking here today. And as always, a man with plenty of racing experience joins me in the commentary box. Today it's Anthony Davidson. Tell me, Ant, you're no stranger to surviving the melee of Turn 1. So how do you keep out of trouble when there's so much going on around you?
There are three main things to worry about there, Crofty. Positioning, awareness and discipline. First, you have to put your car in a bit of space and make sure you have room to react to what the others are doing. Then you have to watch your mirrors and listen to the sounds around you to get a sense of where everyone is. And finally, just don't get too greedy. Just because a gap exists doesn't always mean you should go for it.
Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position, and Valtteri Bottas will line up alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Perez, Lando Norris and Ricciardo, Leclerc, Sainz, Fernando Alonso and Sebastian Vettel, Stroll, Ocon, Pierre Gasly and Tsunoda, Mick Schumacher, Russell, James and Nicholas Latifi, Raikkonen, they've taken a grid penalty, Mazepin, Giovinazzi and Callum Ilott. It's almost time for the lights to
Wait,
go
what?
out.
What happened to Callum
Let's
Ilott?
get down to the track and get this Grand
What did he
Prix
do?
underway.
So he has to have taken a grid penalty. Ilott has to have taken a grid penalty, right? Fair enough. Oh well, we're starting in P17, which obviously is all right. We're going to start on the hard tyres apparently, and we're going to finish on the mediums. 20 laps on the hard tyres, 19 on the mediums. I feel like we could probably push those hards a little bit longer, but well, we normally do anyway, don't we? So we'll crack on and we'll get to it. We're just going to stick with this strategy. We're going to underfuel a tiny bit. 42 laps. Yeah, 39. Yeah, we don't need that much fuel in the car. We do not need that much fuel in the car. Right, so here we are. Let's see if we can take George Russell on the straight. We're starting in P17, 5 lights. And away we go. Let's get straight up into third gear. Fourth, fifth. Maybe even do Schumacher on the straight. Cheeky little dive bomb. We're stuck in first gear by accident. We've planted ourselves behind Yuki Tsunoda though, which is not a bad jump at all from P17 on the grid. I know there's no heroics in Sandero, but I feel like there's prime opportunity for some dive bombs here to get past a few people. That is the filthiest of dive bombs I've ever seen. We've just overtaken both AlphaTauris. No one saw that. Gasly has just flown past us on the straight, but we've got the racing line into the corner. No one saw that either. We definitely didn't exceed the track limits there. Not a bad start then, anyway. Not a bad start. Obviously, we've got a nice little scrap building with Pierre Gasly. Who's done a switchback on us. Stroll already building a fine lead in front of us as we are currently holding the pack up. Obviously, Monaco is notoriously difficult to overtake, as you probably know, being an F1 fan. I'm not gonna lie, the bridge does not like me. The bridge? The tunnel. What am I on about? We forgot to turn! Oh, we've had a bit of a mare. We might have broken a little bit of the car. That's honestly my most hardest, difficult bit of the track, to be honest. Accidentally down into first. Here comes Pierre Gasly down the inside. We're going to hold him up though, or we're going to try to. Keep sliding into first gear though by accident. We don't want to be doing that there. This is the only corner that we need to be in first gear. Yeah, mate, what are you doing? Watch yourself. Really need to learn how to brake there. Go around the cut. Are you having a laugh? What's with some of these AI manoeuvres, man? Mick Schumacher last week. Yeah, we'll have less of that, Yuki. The Alphas are getting frustrated. You can tell. I'm not going to lie, I'm definitely holding up these cars. Lance Stroll is currently 15 seconds in front in P12. We're currently 5 laps in. We are currently just... We're not having a scrap with the AlphaTauris. Right, Yuki, mate, what are you doing? I'm defending the racing line here, dude. God, this is absolutely tense. I say tense, it's just bloody sweaty. It's hard work. The concentration levels are through the roof. I need a drink. When's the pit stop? 10 more laps. Short shift up the hill. Definitely didn't clip the front wing a little bit there. Close the door once again on Pierre Gasly on that corner. It's the one corner they're trying to overtake me on consistently every time. I think it's the one corner I'm going too slow around, to be honest. Here and the tunnel. I'm not going to lie, looking at the track map in the bottom left, it is hilarious. Really want to brake check one of these AlphaTauris though. It's one of those devil moments where don't do it, don't do it. We've slipped into neutral by accident. Oh, we might have just left Mr. Pierre Gasly in the wall there as he tried to go past us and slid into us. Definitely wasn't something I intended on doing. Sorry, Pierre. Definitely lost the car a bit there going around the hairpin as well. These Alpha Tauris are a lot fucking quicker than me. If it was at any other track, I would probably be further down. And they would be leaving me for dust right now. I do get a green sector time though. I haven't really been looking at the lap times as much. A 1:16 apparently is our best lap so far. Oh, hello, let's get off that. Parking it on the bricks at the side. Oh, I've got an itch on my forehead. Oh man, this is awful. I'm gonna take this moment to have a drink because Jesus Christ. We're not even halfway done yet, and this is my hands are dripping. I've never done a 50% Monaco race before. I don't really think I ever want to do one again. To be honest, at least when if I next do one. Oh, Tsunoda's nearly got us on the inside there. We might have just blocked him very much. And now Mick Schumacher's up in 14th. The Haas is flying. The Alphas, though, on the other hand, are potentially paying the price of a battle with me. I've just noticed that Gasly has actually pitted as well, so I do apologise, Pierre, for actually screwing up his race. Mr. Schumacher, I owe you one for Spain, sir. Try and get past me at your peril. Oh, bless you. Tsunoda's back up to 14th. Schumacher might have just taken advantage of the fact that I slipped into neutral again and again. Bloody hell. Get out of first gear. Little bit of a spin there coming into the tunnel. Will that cost us? I think it might. Tsunoda, here he comes, here he comes. No! We've once again closed the door on Tsunoda. Thank you to all the metal walls around Monaco for maintaining this position. Not going to lie, my gears are currently all over the place because I don't have a clue what gear I'm in. Tsunoda's once again trying to make a pass on the inside. And we've once again left him in the wall. I feel really bad that the FIA haven't got involved with my ropey as fook driving. It's not the safest. I have to say though, they are just continuously trying to overtake me in the same places, so I'm kind of wise to it now. So yeah, here we go then. Pit stop is coming up. Tsunoda's going to be happy. I don't know who else is pitting now. George Russell is also pitting. Schumacher stayed out. Mazepin's pitting. Maybe we should have stayed out and done one more lap. We need to really floor it though on this outlap. Not going to lie. We're getting a new front wing? What? We have front wing damage? Is that why we were so slow? Oh, you're joking. Well, lads, we've had a mare with a pit stop. This is very sad. Very sad indeed. We've gone from 13th to 21st with a pit stop. Not gonna lie, it's heartbreaking. Well, obviously the goal now is to not finish last. This is disheartening. I have to say, how overpowered is the AI at Monaco? Or am I just absolutely terrible? Feel free to let me know in the comments below. Like, it just feels insane. Like, I've just taken a second off a lap time. I'm still like 5 seconds slower than most cars. And we've still got 14 laps of this to go. Oh, man. God, this is a slog. I'm not going to lie. This is absolutely a slog. I think it's been 5 laps since I last spoke a word. And it's almost over. I'm not going to lie. There's technically 8 laps to go because we've been lapped. We could be getting lapped again, to be honest. So I will honestly take that if it means I have to do 2 less laps of Monaco. Looks like Verstappen... Oh, no, wait. No, it's a Mercedes in the lead, followed by a Red Bull, then followed by another Mercedes at the moment. I've got to feel, though, for Giovinazzi, who is stuck behind me. Kind of disappointing, though, obviously, because of the front wing change that I didn't anticipate as needing. We dropped back like 6 places when we should have been a lot further up. What is going on here? Gio, mate. What are you doing? Again? What are you doing? He's just binned me into the wall. I know you're getting impatient, stuck in last, dude, but... Jeff's trying to get me to do a 2-stopper. I don't really know why. Probably wants to try and change my front wing again without my bloody knowing. We definitely didn't need this much fuel as well for Monaco. We could have changed the strategy down to like maybe half a lap over or something. Instead of being like 2 and a bit laps over. I think that's why we're a lot slower than we should be. Also, yeah, we're gonna keep clinging to the fact that the difficulty is too high. It's just not competitive. I want it to be competitive. I don't want it to be like just me getting rinsed by the AI. No one wants that. Let's face it, the only reason I stayed 13 for like 14 laps or whatever it was because of the fact that it's Monaco and you can't overtake. And I was bouncing people off the walls. You didn't hear that from me. Six laps to go. Oh man, this is awful. I've just driven randomly into the wall. I'm too busy thinking about what to have for tea. I don't think I've smiled once yet in this race. I honestly don't think I have. I have not enjoyed it whatsoever. I haven't looked at the camera, I haven't done anything. I apologise profusely for being such a bad host. Stop, I just want this race to be over. Just stop crashing into me. Gio, mate, what are you doing? For that, I just want to bin him off the track and cause a safety car. Lewis, mate, it is your time to go round me. think I might have just caused Verstappen to lose second. This game. Where do you want me to stop? Should I just pull off at the side of the race? And just let everyone overtake me? Where do you want me to stop? See? Now we end up with Gio fucking yeeting me off the track. Yeah, I don't think so, Mr. Giovinazzi. You are not following... You are not doing what we did in the last race versus Latifi. I'm following the blue flags flew. Flew. Words. 3 laps to go. Honestly, I am currently in literally the fastest part of the track. Where do you want me to stop? Collision with Leclerc? What do you mean? I can't even turn the car. This is horrendous. It's been a category of errors today, I'm not going to lie. We're going to go through it at the end of the race. I think this is the last lap. Yes, it's over. I think I've just lost the entirety of the front wing, but we've got Giovinazzi off our back. And we're probably going to get a 5-second penalty for not fucking finishing, not letting someone pass on the line or something stupid. Oh my lord. It's over. Nikita Mazepin got driver of the day. Who chooses this shit?
Then for another nail-biting Monaco Grand Prix. We were on the edge of our seats the whole time, but they've come through to take a stunning victory.
Oh, thank God that's over. Wow. Honestly, I'm dripping. We came 21st for that. For that effort. 21st.
And they certainly deserve it.
Well done, Lewis Hamilton, for winning the race, but I can't be watching this. We bottled 13th. Let's get to the. Hey, we used 3 flashbacks in the entire race. I'm of 50% Monaco. I'm pretty happy with that. Obviously, we were terrible. We were absolutely awful.
Who do you pick?
We were absolutely awful. Wait, Mazepin finished 16th. 16th.
Mercedes continue to extend their lead. It's
Bloody
been an
hell.
absolutely wild weekend of
Hey,
Formula
me and
One
Gio
action.
were the only car
I
to get
can't
lapped
wait
twice.
To see what's next.
To be fair, look at our best lap times. I think I was just consistently slower for such a long time. The Monaco Grand Prix is over. I feel like absolutely knackered from that. Damage deductions was minus 10k. Callum Islet was minus 27k. I don't know what he was doing. Bloody hell. We gained a bit of cash though. We've got a lot of cash to spend. We're going to make some improvements, I think, as we go back to team headquarters. We're going to quickly have a look at some improvements to the facilities. We're going to try and... we've got 4 million to spend. So we're going to go with... We're going to go with a powertrain upgrade. And we're also going to have a look at the R&D facilities. We're going to get the ICE improved materials. That'll be with us shortly, and that is it. There we have it. Honestly, I need to sit down. I've been sat down for an hour and 40 minutes doing that, but there we have it. The Monaco Grand Prix is done. Honestly, no words. Like, obviously, category of errors, overfueled the car. Don't know how. Poor driving. Probably the difficulty was too high. and we botched the pit stop with the front wing being replaced when it probably didn't need to be. So there we have it. Finished 21st. Not the greatest. We're gonna go away and we're gonna rethink our lives, I think. But yeah, there we have it. That is it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If, as always, if you do, be sure to drop a like, subscribe if you. As I said, I'm trying to hit 100 subscribers, so be sure to hit that subscribe button below. And yeah, we'll catch you in the next one. Stay safe. Have a great rest of your day. And yeah, it's Baku next, so yeah. Peace.